What's up, guys? Alright, so I want to say this. This is my first album review I've ever done. And yeah. What we're reviewing today is the album, or EP really, Citadels, or Citadels, something like that, by the band Mandroid Echostar. I'm sure almost none of you have heard of them. Or you have, because you looked it up. Something like that. This EP came out in 2013. It's got, what is it, like mid 2013. Yeah, because it was in June. And it's got 7 songs on it. It's about 30 minutes long. This is their second release, I think. Yeah, they have their first EP, which came out in 2012. And their second, actually no, that's their third. Their second one is an instrumental. Came out in June 2013. And then this came out in November 2013. Yeah. It's an well, not instrumental, obviously, because I'm playing them in the background right now. It's a band from Ontario, Canada. They're pretty cool, actually. I heard about them going through YouTube, and this came up in the recommended list. I heard two instrumental songs, an instrumental version of this song. And this song is called Ancient Arrows. Yeah, they kind of remind me of like a cross of a bunch of different bands. They're pretty original sound for, you know, in my opinion. They remind me of kind of like Tesseract meets Scale the Summit meets Coheed and Cambria meets Interval's first EP meets, I mean, everything. They've got a little bit of everything. They're a rock band. I was thinking about like they sound like progressive rock, heavy, just kind of heavy metal, melodic metal, but definitely on the softer side. I'd give them more like a progressive rock kind of thing. They're really, really melodic. The thing about this EP is that it's got excellent musicianship. They're really, really tight. I mean, the guitars are always going crazy, and it's always real solid though. It goes with what's going on. It only helps. It doesn't ever really hurt. The drummer's real good. And the thing about them is they're real tame. Like, they can go crazy if they want to, but they know how to restrain themselves in a way. That's probably the wrong word, but like, if you listen to it, then you'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't normally listen to this kind of music. I mean, obviously, I got Rings of Saturn on. He's got Iron Maiden, Skeleton Witch, Devil Wears Prada above. I listen to pretty much metal, but something about these guys are really good. And oh shit, I just turned off the song. Turn that down. But yeah, they're really good. The weak point of them is probably their vocalist, because it's, you know, stuff like this. Not that that's bad, it's just not the kind of thing that I get into. I like more harsh vocals, a deeper voice generally. Yeah, but it works for them, and that's what's really cool, is that even though I don't listen to this style, they do it so well that even I like it and can thoroughly enjoy it. And another thing about this band, the real reason I wanted to do this, what's called review, is that they're not very popular at all, like at all. When I heard them on YouTube, I immediately went to iTunes to see what they had, what they released before. And turns out they're not on iTunes. they have, like I said, 3 EPs out. This, I guess is considered an album because it's got the most songs on it, but it's 30 minutes long with 7 songs. I wouldn't call it an album, but yeah, they're not well known at all. So if you're thinking about stealing this music, you're illegally downloading it, don't do that. You gotta go buy it, and I'm guaranteeing you, if you listen to bands like Coheed and Cambria, Scale the Summit, Intervals even, I bet, what else did I say? It was Coheed and Cambria, whatever. Bands like that, Tesseract, that's what it was. Then I can pretty much guarantee you that you'll like this. Like I said, they're not heavy at all. They have a couple moments, like I guess right now, that was one of the heavier moments of the whole album, EP. Yeah, they're not very heavy, but they're really melodic and they're really, really knowledgeable of their instruments. They know what they're doing. And yeah, check them out if you haven't. If you have, and that's the reason you're watching this review, because you already know this is really good. If I had to give it a rating, like out of 10, I'd give it probably a strong, I didn't think about this, a strong 7.5 out of 10. And it's not bad. The downfall for me is definitely the vocals, but he's a really good singer. It's just not the kind that I generally get into. And due to the fact that they're not heavy, I get into obviously heavier music. But yeah, he's definitely real solid. 7 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10 is not a bad rating. Especially for a guy who listens to heavy music. So I definitely recommend that you go check this out if you haven't. If you have, buy more of their stuff. I know I'm going to. This is all I have by them, and I feel like I should probably get some more. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. I've never done this before. Let me know how it went. If I need to change something. I don't know if I'm going to do it anymore, but yeah, go check it out.